Hello and welcome to Move with Jack. I've got a great session for you today and it's all about animal exercises. Now you might not know that I didn't want to be an elite sports person when I was young. I wanted to be an archaeologist or a zookeeper because I like animals and dinosaurs. So I created a session that is all animal themed, mainly for my own enjoyment, but hopefully yours too. So we'll start with a warm-up, and that's going to start with the circle series first. So all I want is 3 head circles each way, hands on hips, big circles, 3 each way. I'm sure this is necessary after spending so much time in front of a laptop or on your phone. Shoulder circles forward, just 3. Get those shoulders up all the way to your ears, and let's do them backwards as well. Just 3, and then we'll go into hip circles, 3 circles each way. Good. There's your circle series. We're now going to go into the fire hydrant series, almost like a weeing dog up a lamppost. So we're going to be here. My hands are underneath my shoulders, my knees are underneath my hips, and I'm going to squeeze my core so I've got a nice table for a back. I'm just going to lift my leg up to the side for 3. I'm going to draw 3 circles forwards for 3, backwards for 3, and then scorpion. So we're just going to lift that leg and really get that glute firing. So I'll do the other leg now. Make sure you get both done, but just as a reminder, straight up to the side, forward circles, backward circles, and then scorpions. Make sure you get 3 on each side before we start. Good. Now we've got that done, we can look at the session that we're going to do. As I said, it's called animals, so each exercise is named after an animal. The first one we are going to do are crabs. So we're going to go down into a squat, and we're just going to go step side to side, keeping that hip level low, so we're engaging the muscles the whole time. Now, if you want to be a true crab, you can do the pincers. I really don't mind. It's completely up to you, but the first exercise we are doing is crabs. We'll start in 10 seconds. So let's get ready. Let's get ready, crabs. We're going in 3, 2, 1. So down in a squat, side to side. Good, we're keeping that high. We're working for 30 seconds today, and then with a 20-second recovery. We're also going 3 times through on each exercise. So let's keep working. Don't let those hips come up, I don't want to see this. That's just a side step. We want to be down in this nice squat position, keeping our head up and our chest up. And rest. Good. 20 seconds rest now, and we're going to do that 2 times more. Really good. We're going in 10. Going in 5. Let's get ready. This will get you a real big quad burn, but we're ready for it. Let's go. Anyone doing pincers at home? Hope there's a few. Or you might have your kids might be joining in. They will love this session. Make sure they're doing those pincers. So remember, we're keeping that height here. Keep nice and low in that squat. Good, and rest. 1 more time on the crabs, and then we'll be on to another animal exercise. Oh, enjoy the recoveries. They're the best part of training. That's what I always found anyway. Right, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's be crabs for the last time. Work the whole way through. Effort's always high. We don't measure ourselves on the result, we measure ourselves on our effort. Good, keep going. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Really good, that's the crabs done. We're now into inchworms. And we've done this kind of exercise before, our hamstring walks, but I'm calling them inchworms today. So we're going to walk our hands out, walk our hands back up. Now this won't challenge you aerobically, but it will really help your hamstrings and your core. Let's go. So I'm walking my hands out, hold that position for a little bit, walk back up. Good. And keep going. If you really want to challenge yourself, walk those hands out as far as you can. So instead of being nice and comfortable here in the plank, let's take those hands out really far and then walk back up. And rest. Really good. Hope you're enjoying this so far. I like those inchworms. I think they're a great exercise, and we've got 2 more of those to do. Whew. So let's get ready. Inchworms coming up again in 5, 2, 1. Let's go. Walking out as far as we can, as far as we dare go, and walk back up. The key when you walk back up is I want it to be nice and straight. A lot of us will turn these hips or really turn it one way. Let's stay nice and square to the floor. So I'm here, square, not like this. And rest. Good. 1 more on the inchworms. You'll be feeling this on your hamstrings, in your core, and probably your shoulders as well. Oh, I'm getting warm, but we've got another inchworm to go. 2, 1. Let's go. Really challenge yourself out here as far as you can. And make sure you're doing lots of little walks with the hands, so we're really challenging ourselves in those positions and not rushing it. Good. And rest. Really well done, that's your inchworms done. We're now going into bears, and we're going to do bear holds. So a bear position is here, my knees are in line with my hips, my hands are under my shoulders, and we're just going to hold that position for as long as we can. If you can't get to the full 30, that's fine. Let's go. Let's just do as much as we can and really challenge ourselves to get better. If you get 10 seconds on the first one, try and get 12 seconds on the next. Really squeeze that core. You'll feel this in your shoulders and also in your quads particularly. Last 10 seconds, really good if you're still going. 3, 2, 1, rest. Why is it when you have to hold an exercise, it feels so much longer? Oh, that's a really good one. I hope you're all challenging yourself, seeing how much you can get, because we've got 2 more times through that. Set yourself a challenge, let's go. 2, 1, let's go. Good. Remember, those knees are underneath my hips, my hands are with my shoulders, and we're just going to hold that position. Keep breathing. If you start shaking, like I am, that's fine. We're just going to challenge ourselves to keep going. Really good. Keep breathing. Last 5. Good, rest. Oh, I bet you enjoyed getting to that rest one on there. I know I did. Now, when you start shaking, things start getting difficult. This is where we've got to challenge ourselves in our minds. Now, for me, I'm going to think about my purpose. Why am I doing this? Why do I want to get fit and healthy? It's a far better fuel to have in your head. Let's go. Rather than just, oh, because I have to. Think about it. Why are you doing it? You're doing it for yourself, your family, whatever it might be, whatever goals. Think about them now whilst this hurts. Really good. Halfway. You've got this. Let's go. You can do this. I'm with you. Let's go. Last 5. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Good. So our next exercise is called frog sit-ups. So we're going to be on our bum. We're going to put our feet together so our legs are out like frog's legs. We're going to sit back, come up, touch our hands in front of our feet. And these are frog sit-ups. So let's go. So now we're working our core, but this will also help your range of movement in your hips. Because if, like me, you have bad hips, this is really important for opening them up. Really good, keep working. Just get a nice rhythm on these. We're not being challenged in our heart and lungs, so you can get a nice rhythm.
Rest.
Good, and rest. Straighten your legs out if you need to, just to let those hip flexors relax. Mine definitely need it. Years of being a hurdler, there's been a lot of abuse on my hip flexors, so holding that position is actually quite difficult for me. Let's get ready. 2 more times as frogs. 1, go. Good. So I'm going to go back. I'm not going to let my shoulder blades hit the ground. I'm going to keep them hovering, and then I'm going to come up and reach through. Really good. Halfway. Keep working. We're stopping in 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
And rest. Oh, hope you're feeling this, because I definitely am. 1 more to frog sit-ups. We're near the end now, so keep pushing, keep striving for more, keep digging to find what you've got in the tank. Frog sit-ups.
Let's go.
Last one of the frogs. Let's go. Really good, keep working. Really good, come on. That's halfway. Last 5 seconds of being a frog. Good, on your feet, because our final exercise is cheetahs. And with cheetahs, we know how fast they run, fastest land animals, so we are going to run on the spot. And if you want to try and replicate a cheetah's speed, please do. But let's get ready. Let's go. So 3 rounds of running on the spot. And remember how important our arms are. They make up 40% of our speed. So we're going to hit them down. If you're going really big with your strides, then you want nice big swings with the arms. If you're going for lots of little ones, then we want short little arms. Really good. 2, 1, rest. Brilliant. So, only 2 cheetahs left. Something I want to talk about is just how we attack the ground with our feet. The part of the foot on the ground needs to be the ball of the foot, not the toe and not the heel. We want to be in a nice strong position on the ball of the foot and bouncing along. So let's get ready, let's bounce. If I let my heel touch the ground first, then it's like putting brakes on a car. I can't extend from there, I can't be powerful. And if I just put my toes, then I'm going to really hurt my shins and not get much tension, ready to bounce back off. Last 10 seconds. Really good, come on. Good, and rest. 1 more, and then we are done. We are finished. So we need to see how fast your cheetahs can go. Now, I think I can put a little bit more speed into this. So I want to see it from you as well. It can't just be me. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I want nice high knees. Good. If you struggle with jogging or running on the spot, you can just march, but make sure you get that real big range. Nice high knee, nice high hands. Let's keep going. It's the last 10 seconds. See if you can take it up a notch. Let's go. Let's go. Speed, speed, speed. Last 5. 2, 1.
Well done.
Good. Really pleased with that session. I hope you, everyone at home that might have joined you, I hope they enjoyed it too. And I will see you soon at some other sessions.